Your teacher will guide you tonight. There's only 60 minutes class, so do the best of the best version of yourself. So notice your breath, what's happening when you're breathing in, what's happening when you're breathing out. And just breathe. Appreciate that you breathe in and appreciate that you breathe out. And keep breathing slowly, nicely. And breathe in to your clavicles, to the collarbones, inhale. And exhale, so you relax your shoulders down. Keep your shoulders relaxed and inhale to the clavicle and the upper chest. And exhale out, let it go. And again, lift to the collarbones, to upper chest, the diaphragm, so expand the belly a little bit more. And exhale out from the diaphragm, from the upper chest and the clavicles. Try to slow it down, but be natural. And again, inhale to the clavicles, the upper chest and diaphragm. And exhale from the diaphragm, the upper chest and collarbones. And repeat this few more rounds. Keep breathing in and keep breathing out, focusing on the pattern of the breath. Maybe even slower down. Keep continue to breathing so you approach to yourself calmer. Feel the breath. You can even open your mouth when you're exhaling so you feel that you really let it go of everything. And think of you as you let it go everything from the past. And as you're inhaling, because you make the space between to inhaling new and is already ready to exhale to cleanse your body. So continue breathing, knowing that you are best of yourself in the moment. Remind yourself, you never do wrong. Your decision is never bad decision. It's just is. You going through as the lesson or as the blessing. Just breathe through a few more times. Next inhalation, keep continued breathing like this and stretch your arms over your head as far as possible. Stretch your legs in front of you. Inhale. And exhale, move your arms by your sides. And roll over on your belly facing bar walls. Extend your legs behind you. Extend your fingers to your feet. Keep your chin on the ground and squeeze your ribs. Try to lift your ribs away from the ground. And very, very slowly, no rush, lift your arms, lift your legs, lift your upper chest to locust pose. Inhale and release down. Try to be soft and focus on the breath more than anything. So try inhale more and lift everything but hips. Open your chest and release down again. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Zip your knees together, relax your forehead toward the ground. Relax here. And this is first in the yoga practice. You might be not ready to do deeper, but appreciate the moment where you are, because there's always space to go farther. Yoga never stops continue and teaches us to be okay in uncomfortable places. It's up to you how you're gonna do and deal with anything. Extend your arms farther forward and rounding you back to cat. Tuck your toes under, keep your arms strong, squeeze your core, the angry cat, keep breathing to the back of your arms deeper. And very slowly flatten your feet, open your chest, spread your collarbone separate, and sit down on your heels to child pose. And again, round you back to cat, tuck your toes under, round more, inhale deeper to the back of your lungs. The same amount of exhaling, open your chest, squeeze your belly, roll your shoulder blades back and sit down on your heels to child pose. Longer exhaling than inhaling. And try again, round you back to cat. Chest open to cow and sit down to your heels to child pose. Few more rounds. Take 2 more rounds until you sit down on your heels to child pose. Maybe you're gonna notice that you can actually sit down deeper this time. Maybe stretch your arms farther forward. And round your back to cat. Tap your toes under and lift your sitting bones high up to down dog. Sitting bones higher, press the floor away, strong arms. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Lift your sitting bones higher so you have less pressure on your wrists. Knees soft or straight. Tiptoes walk to forward fold on the top of the mat. Slowly, no rush. Drive from one hip to another. It's not about to find yourself on the front quickly. It's about to forward fold on the top of the mat. So never lift your chest in between. Keep forward folding, head hanging down. Grab your elbows and sway your torso side to side. Head down, sitting bones higher up. Keep forward folding. Keep your legs straight or bent. If you have any tension on your lower back, soften your knees. And keep lifting your sitting bones higher up. Check your feet. Focus on your feet. Bring the big toes to touch, heels slightly open. If you like to succeed in the yoga practice, focus on your breath with your eyes closed. Doesn't matter how the clothes look like, doesn't matter how the hair looks like, keep focusing on your breath. And again, check your feet. Big toes to touch and heels slightly open. Keep the feet like this and try to bring the arch of the feet closer to each other. Just press to the ground. Awesome. Place your hands on your shins just below your knees and extend the neck. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold, sink little bit deeper. And again, halfway, look forward, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, chest up, stand up. Push your hips forward already and circle your arms in the ceiling. Reach your fingers high up. Keep your legs strong and push your hips forward. Reach your arms farther back above you. So straighten your elbows farther back, squeeze your hips more, open your heart. And hands to your heart center, Samastiti, even standing. Big feet, both feet grounded. Release your hands by your side, palms facing forward, Tadasana. Circle your arms to the ceiling, reach your arms high up, push your hips forward, reach your arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze your ribs, relax your glutes, reach your arms higher up. Open your heart more, come back to neutral spine. Hands to the side, swan dive, pinch from your hips, forward fold. Look forward halfway, inhale. Exhale out full. Legs strong, hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Push your hips forward, reach your arms farther back up, open your heart. Come back to neutral spine. Exhale out, forward fold, swan dive. Pinch from your hips. Halfway, look forward, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on your hips, hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Circle your arms to the ceiling. Inhale, open your chest. Samasthiti, even standing hands to your heart center. Release your hands by your sides and place your hands on the top of the glutes, fingers up, down, or make fists. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. If you don't know where to press, measure the sacrum. The sacrum is the sturdy bone on your pelvis. It's not the lower back. Place your hands on your hips and the fingers align with your navel. And slide your hands back so you touch the nuts of your bones from the pelvis. And then slide your fingers, index fingers to each other. And this is the bone actually you're pressing in. So not above, not below, not on the side, on the bone. Roll your shoulder blades back together, push your hips forward, extend your neck. Squeeze your ribs, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe through your upper heart. Keep your glutes relaxed and keep pushing your hips forward with legs stronger and stronger. Stronger your legs will be, it's better for your lower back and more supportive. Squeeze your elbows back together as you breathe to your upper heart and open your heart a little bit more. This is principles for any back bend you do. Come back to neutral spine. Lift your arms to the sides and you reach them to the sky. Release your right arm on the side and lean to the right. Squeeze your ribs back flat. So extend your neck because your neck is your spine as well. Relax your shoulders. And come back to the center, both arms up. Release your left arm on the side, lean to the left. Shoulder relax. Reach right fingers to the left, ribs engage. Stretch your left, right side of your body. Come back to neutral spine, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive. Inhale, have well length the spine and the neck. Exhale out, full. And step your right foot far back to runner's lunge. Fingers framing left heel. If you need, use the blocks. Use the blocks on the both sides of the left foot. Keep your right leg strong. Left knee bent. Right knee is off the ground. Keep your blocks. If you feel like you're gonna bend your knee, use the block next to your foot and next to your ankle. Extend the neck. Push your left sitting bone back, extend your neck forward. Keep your right quad engaged. Squeeze your core alive. Then very slowly bend your right knee on the ground. Step your left knee next to right. Tabletop. Open your chest to cow. And sit down on your heels to child pose. Extend your arms, rounding you back to cat. Tap your toes, lift your sitting bones up, high up to down dog. And try to keep your legs straight if the bending is right. Walk your toes to the forward, to the front of the room, to the front of the mat. As you forward folding, big toes closer than your heels, so the outside edge of the feet will be parallel to the outside edge of the mat. Knees bent or straight, but sitting bones pointing to the ceiling as your head is relaxing like basketball heavy. Look forward to halfway, lengthen the spine and the neck. Exhale out, full. And hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Push your hips forward right away, circle your arms to the ceiling. Cactus back bend, squeeze your shoulder blades back, push your hips forward, lift your sternum higher, squeeze your belly, legs strong. Push your hips forward, squeeze your core. Yes. Come back to neutral spine, arms high up. Release your left arm on the side. And squeeze your ribs a lot to lean to the door. If you like more challenge, extend your right foot to the side. Maybe you reach your right leg higher. Very nice. Come back to the center, both arms up. And release the other arm to the side. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Extend your arm. Squeeze your ribs. Lift your left leg if you did before. Squeeze your pelvic floor, hips forward to stabilize the balance. And come back to the center, both arms out. Inhale. If you like to lift your heels anytime, please do. And forward fold, exhale out, heels up or down. Inhale, halfway, length the spine. Exhale out, full, left foot far, far back to run nice lunge. Fingers framing left heel, left ankle. Left leg straight, right knee bent. So if you right knee passing your ankle, this means your fingers are too far forward. So never pass your toes with your fingers. Extend your neck, look forward. Push your right sitting bone back. Squeeze your inner groin. And bend your left knee on the ground. Step your right knee next to left, table down. Open your chest to cow and sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your back to cat. Open your chest to cow. And walk your hands farther forward, in front of you. Squeeze your core, keep your knees on the ground, and shift entire body forward so shoulders matching your wrists. Squeeze your core, press the floor away, strong arm. Bend your elbows behind you, like back, and lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Extend your arms back, triceps up, lift your legs, locust pose. Lift up, open your chest, and exhale, lower down. Hand locust, press your feet against the floor. Lift your arms, lift your chest, put your arms farther back. Press your feet against the floor to open your chest more. And release down, listen carefully. Press your feet against the floor and lift your upper body. Lift your chest, lift your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your arms higher. Fingers farther back, open your chest. And release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your back to cat, tap your toes, down dog, sitting bones right up, pedaling your heels, sway your hips side to side. Keep your arms strong against the floor, lift your left knee to your chest and step your left foot in between your hands. If you need to readjust your foot, grab your ankle or grab your left knee. So this is wide open stand, right foot far, far back, left foot far, far forward. Keep your fingers framing left heel, so the left knee don't pass your ankle. Squeeze your belly. Straighten your right leg. Grab your left ankle and step forward. So grab your left ankle and step forward. Nice. Squeeze your belly. Look forward. Push your left sitting bone back and bend your right knee on the ground. Behind you. Slide your right knee farther back, Christine. Nice. And very slowly, fingers framing left foot, push your pelvis back to half split. Very slowly, continuously pushing hips back, fingers framing left foot. Bend your left knee round, low lunge, with the fingers on the ground. So keep your fingers on the ground or on the mat entire time. Don't change your hands placement. Push your pelvis back to half split. And bend your left knee. Don't move your hands, honey. And bend your left knee, lift your chest a little bit higher, fingers still on the ground. And again, push your pelvis back to half split. And bend your left knee, run a low lunge, bend your left knee deeper. If your left knee passing your ankle, left foot farther, so you're not force your knee to push. And push your pelvis back to half split. And a few more rounds, slower is better. So keep moving side to side, to focusing on the right hip crease stretching. Keep pushing sitting bones back, stretching your left leg. And as you're bending left knee, lower right hip deeper down forward. Open your chest, extend. And one more time. Awesome job. And keep your left knee bent. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee off the ground. Left hand on your left hip. Roll your left shoulder above your right shoulder. Extend the neck. Tap your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground. Left knee is bent. Stack your left shoulder over right, extend the neck. Remember, last one, we working on the spine. More you extend your spine, more you can use the twist. The twist support the spine and make the healthy spine with the muscles working for you. Left hand inside the left foot. And slowly start extending your left leg and walk your hands to your right to wide open forward fold. Toes and heels out, sitting bones high up. Relax your chest and forehead toward the ground while you lift your sitting bones higher up. And hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Stretch your arms to the ceiling. Breathe to the back of your lungs so the back is flat. Extend your fingers higher. Push your hips to the dark wall already. And open your arms to the sides. Twist your 10 toes to your left to warrior two. Bend your left knee, right leg strong. Push your hips to the dark wall while you're leaning to the back door. Extend your arms a little bit more. Bend your left knee deeper. Keep the right quad stronger to protect your knee and your ankle. Open left palm, reverse warrior. Straight your front leg, extend your left arm and the leg. To open your arms parallel to the ground and push your pelvis back to triangle. Keep your both legs straight. Lower left arm, lift your right. Press your heels maybe a little bit deeper. If the mat getting slippery, press your feet deeper down. If your left knee is bent, use the block if you like lower or place your hand on your thigh. Both knees straight. Keep your right arm high up to strength and bend your left knee to side angle. Left forearm on your left thigh bone. Very nice. Warrior two. Open your arms, left knee bend. Stretch your arms to the ceiling, straight your front leg. This left leg is front right now. And twist your toes to the right, so the right leg will be front. Open your arms, hips open to the dark wall, lean to the back wall, bend your right knee deeper and deeper to warrior two on the right. Press your left edge of the foot against the floor, hips to the dark wall, left leg stronger, neck long. Right palm open up. Reverse warrior. And then reverse triangle, straight your front leg, high five to the back wall. Reverse triangle. Straight your front leg, right arm to the back door. And no worries, if you miss the name, it's fine. Just straight your right arm, right leg. Great. Triangle. Open your arms parallel to the ground, push your pelvis back, then lower right arm, lift your left. Extend your neck and keep lowering, keep extending, neck long. Keep your left arm straight up and bend your right knee to side angle. Right forearm on your thigh bone, or lower if you like to. Good job that adjustment. And go to warrior two, both arms open, and circle your arms down, windmill down to runners. Squeeze your belly. From here, if you like to bend your left knee, welcome to, or keep your both legs straight to step back to plank or tabletop. This is your choice, whatever you like. Squeeze your belly, chin forward so neck is long. Press your toes, shift the entire body forward, shoulder passing your wrist, chin forward. Slowly bend your elbows, hugging your ribs, lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Hands by your waistline, you can always slide them back. Bend your elbows behind you, fingers pointing forward. Floating cobra. Lift your hands and elbows, press your feet against the floor more, squeeze your shoulder blades back and release down. One more time. Floating cobra, lift your elbows, lift your chest. Then press the floor away with your hands to cobra, squeeze your shoulder blades even more. Open your heart, press the floor away, strong arms, and release down. Sit down on your heels to child pose. Zip your knees together, this time to massage your abdominals and digestive system. And this is really deep counter pose after the back bend. So stretch your lower back by breathing to the spine and lower back. And very slowly round your back to cat, tap your toes, down dog, sitting bones high up. Drive from your sitting bones, so chest go closer to your thighs. Sitting bones higher, legs strong, knees soft or straight. Right knee to your chest, step right foot in between your hands, runner's lunge. Runner's lunge, left leg is off the ground, left knee is off the ground, right knee is right angle. Keep your fingers bending right foot And lower your right knee, bend your right knee deeper, lower left hip straight and your left leg. Fingers framing left heel, nothing from your toes. Shift the weights on the right heel. Slide your hands next to your foot. Heel, next to heel. Next to your heel. Yeah, keep walking back, keep walking back. Yes, shift the weights on the right heel. Yeah. Very nice. Then bend your left knee behind you so you lower your hips. Two low lunge fingers on the ground. And very slowly, don't change your fingers. Push your pelvis back to half split. We did quite a few times, so you're gonna do the same. And bend your right knee, push your hips down, open your chest, shoulder blades back, extend your neck. Two low lunge fingers on the ground. And then push pelvis back to half split. And alternate, half split and lunge. Don't slide your hands, don't slide your and keep going, up and down, and keep going. The same amount of time as you do other side. Even if you're tired, you can do it. Whatever you might say, your body listen. Especially, you have to be even on both sides to make the spine healthy. If you do only one side, you're gonna be collapsing on one side. So keep going. Keep going, don't give up. You're strong enough, you're beautiful enough. Then when you're bending right knee, neck is extend. Tug your left toes under, lift your left knee off the ground to runner's lunge. We're gonna stack right shoulder over left, right hand on your right hip, rotate your torso to the right, extend the neck. Keep the neck long to make the twist deeper. The more you're extending your neck, you can deeper twist. Inhale. Exhale, lower right hand inside the right foot. And extend your right leg, walk your hands to your left to wide open forward fold on the left. Toes in, heels out, sitting bones higher, torso closer to your thighs. And hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up to start. Stretch your arms to the ceiling. Extend your arms, push your hips forward and squeeze your quads so you really feel stable and grounded. And squeeze your core a lot, sunflower. Lower your hips, lower your hands toward the ground, bend your knees to the side. And come back to the center to start. Remember sunflower? So when you lower your hips, torso up, lower your arms, sunflower. Like you print the beautiful flower or the sun. And exhale out, let go of the darkness. Inhale the light. And exhale everything what you need to let go. And inhale like the sun rising up. And exhale out, let it go. The light in and the dark is out. Inhale, lift up, stay here. Moonflower, bend your elbows behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades, extend. And again, exhale. Extend. And exhale. Extend, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. Extend. And hands on your hips. Elbows back, toes in, bow forward with your hands on your hips. Shin forward, sitting bones back high. Extend the neck, keep your hands on your hips, elbows pointing back to support. Extend your neck a little bit more, lift your sitting bones higher. Press your heels deeper and just closer in between your thighs. Slowly release your hands toward the ground. on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Toes to the right, wide open stand, heel and heel alignment, warrior two. So hips open to the dark wall, right knee bend, left leg straight. Make sure you're shifting 90% of the weight to your left heel. So reach your left arm back and stack your shoulders above your pelvis. Reverse triangle, high five to the back wall, straight your front leg. Triangle, open your arms, keep your both legs straight. Lower right arm, lift your left, push your pelvis back. Both legs straight, pelvis open, arms strong. Side angle, bend your right knee. What we did on the opposite side. Extend your neck a little bit more. Warrior two, lift your arms to the ceiling, straight your front leg. Twist your toes to the left, to warrior two on the left. And again, find the alignment. No rush. Heel and heel alignment. Left knee bend, wide open stand. Push your pelvis to the dark wall and push your ribs to the door behind you. Extend your arms. Stretch your arms and keep them strong. Like you're trying to keep the fingers active. Stretch to the walls. Relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders and squeeze your wrist in. Bend your left knee deeper. Toes pointing to the left. Bend your left knee deeper, right but stronger. Relax your shoulders and neck extend. Look on the left fingers. Reverse triangle, left arm up, straight from leg. Triangle, lower left arm, lift your right, push your pelvis back, extend your neck. Both legs straight, both legs straight. Side angle, bend your left knee. Warrior two, come back up. And windmill hands down, frame your left foot. Keep your right leg straight, neck forward, left knee bend. You can bend your right knee or keep straight. To step back to plank or tabletop. Open your chest to cow and sit down on your heels to child pose. And again, round your back to cat. Open to cow, walk your hands farther forward. Squeeze your belly. Press the floor away, you can tap your toes with your knees. Chin forward, shift entire body forward, passing your wrists, and lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Open your fingers wider apart, outside the mat to gecko. Fingertips only, elbows pointing back, squeeze your shoulder blades. And lift your chest up, inhale, stretch your belly, and exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, stretch your core. And exhale, lower down. And keep your fingers on the hardwood floor, outside the mat. Fingertips only like a claw. Point your elbows back to squeeze your shoulder blades. So press from your fingers. And lift your chest up, feel your legs. Lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest higher, and release down. And again, press the floor away with fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. One more time, hold a little bit longer. Inhale, lift your chest up. And release down. Slowly, slowly sit down on your heels to child pose. Round your back to cat, down dog, sitting bones side up. And shift your weights on right and left foot to feel how this feels. Then shift your weights on the right arm and left arm. And walk your hands back to your feet to forward bend on the back of the mat. Take the block in between your thighs above your knees. Squeeze the block tremendously. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Lift your 10 toes off the ground and shift your weights on your heels. And again, lean back, avoid the back bend. So push your hips forward, the ribs engage, shoulders above your hips. So if shoulders is behind your pelvis, you're doing back bend. Make sure shoulders align with your pelvis. So leaning is not bending, leaning is moving back. So your toes might be lifting, squeeze your ribs, back is flat, shoulders above your pelvis. Stretch your arms in front of you, roll your shoulder blades back and sit down to chair. If the toes are going closer to your thighs, it's fine. Just lift the 10 toes off the ground. Sit down deeper to the chair behind you. Lift your 10 toes off the ground, squeeze the blood more. Sit down deeper, maybe arms higher. Keep your arms above your ears. Even just going closer to your thighs, keep your arms aligned with your ears. Sit down deeper. Sit down deeper, squeeze the blood, find the balance. Stretch your arms, extend your neck, look forward, sit down deeper, sit down deeper, sit down deeper, up, right. Okay, it's okay, keep sitting, keep sitting, keep sitting, keep sitting. Chest closer to your thighs. So if you cannot find the balance, just closer to your thighs. Forward fold, guys, exhale out. Awesome job, we hold like 3 hours already. Awesome. And again, hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. So if you're gonna feel like you're gonna fail, find counterbalance in your body to keep it stable. So again, squeeze the blood, lift your toes, lift your arms over your ears. Keep your arms glued to your ears, push your skin bones back. If your chest cannot lift it up, keep the chest toward your thighs, but push your skin bones back and squeeze the blood. Skin bones back, arms forward. And not with your head. So squeeze your arms and push your skin bones back. Lean forward. Keep pushing and lean forward. Find the balance, not fail. Keep going, keep going. Awesome job. Squeeze your blood, squeeze your blood. Fantastic. Forward fold, exhale out. Awesome job. Release the blood on the sides. Step your feet hip distance apart. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Railroad tracks on your mat. So keep your right foot on the right track. Left foot stepping forward on your left track. And keep your both heels grounded. Inner rotate your right thigh bone, stretch your arms in front of you. Roll your shoulder blades back, lift your arms to the ceiling, behind, like align with your ears. Shift the weights on your right heel. And keep your right butt stronger as you bend the left knee at the same time. Lean back. Press your left heel, fantastic. Keep going, keep going. That's it. Press your left heel, right heel through. Lean back, shoulder blades back. Yes, like this. Awesome. Warrior 3. Slowly with control. Reach your fingers forward, up, and lift your right heel back. Push your pelvis back. So you start your left hip over right. Press your right heel farther back, like you try and move your right heel to the back wall, and counterbalance the movement with your fingers. Chair pose, sit your legs together. Exhale out, forward fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Hands on your hips, railroad tracks feet. And step your right foot forward, left foot on the left road track, right foot forward. Press your right heel to the ground, shift your back, stretch your arms to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your ribs. Feel the right leg super strong and straight behind you. So right leg is front, left leg is back, right? Right leg is in the front, left leg is in the back. Pressing opposite leg. Squeeze your belly, press your heels. Warrior 3. Slowly with control. Push your right sitting bone back right away. So feel your right glute really contract. And lift your left leg behind you. Extend your arms. Keep your left leg back to the middle line. Don't lift your left hip. Press your left heel instead. Very nice. Beautiful. Awesome job. Very good, Lenore. Very nice. Left foot next to right. Chair pose. Zip your legs together. Lift your 10 toes. Zip your legs. And forward fold. Exhale out. Awesome job, guys. Inhale halfway. Exhale out full. Step your right foot far, far back. Runner's lunge. Fingers framing left heel. Left knee bend, right leg strong. Push your left sitting bone back, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Bend your right knee on the ground, low lunge. And half split, push your pelvis back. Keep your fingers framing left heel. Bend your left knee, low lunge. Lower your hips even more. Press your hands on your left thigh and lift your fingers to the ceiling. Press your right foot against the floor. Press your left heel down. Even more to lift your fingers higher to open your chest. Squeeze your belly, push your hips forward, stretch your right hip crease. Inhale. Exhale, frame your left foot. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee off the ground. Left hand on your left hip, rotate your left shoulder blade back, lift your left up to the ceiling. Twist from extending your neck. Lower left hand inside the left foot. And straighten your left leg a little bit more. Walk your hands to your right to wide open forward fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Lift your arms to the ceiling to star pose. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze your ribs. Squeeze your ribs. It's very important right now. Lift your toes. And plant your feet down like you're pressing heels against the floor. Press your heels, push your elbows back so knees doesn't go over your ankles, and place your hands palms against each other. Lower your hips, extend the neck, and try to move the floor deeper down with your heels. Relax your pelvis and keep your core engaged. Relax your pelvis, heels strong, press your feet down, and straight your arms, straight your legs, start. Toes and heels out, bind your arms behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades back. And slowly bow forward, binding arms. Lower your torso in between your legs. Move your arms over your head. Hands on your lower back. Slide your hands behind your legs. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. Twist your toes to your right to warrior two. Reverse warrior. We'll move hands down to runner's lunge. Keep your left leg as it is. Extend your neck, squeeze your core. Lower left knee on the ground, low lunge fingers on the ground, half split. Push your pelvis back. Squeeze your inner groin. And bend your right knee. Slide your left knee farther back. Keep your left foot strong. Place your hands on your right thigh. Lift your arms to the ceiling, low lunge. Press your right heel down. Squeeze your legs together and lift your fingers higher. So lower your hips but squeeze your legs to the middle line. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, frame your right foot. Tap your left toes under, lift your left knee off the ground. Twist, right hand on your right hip. Roll your right shoulder above left shoulder. Neck long to twist. Right sitting bone back. Straighten your left leg a little bit more. Lift your left heel higher. Inhale. Exhale, right hand inside the right foot. And straighten your right leg a little bit more. Walk your hands to your left to wide open forward fold. Hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up to start. Feet open, sun goddess. Press your heels down, bend your knees, push your pelvis back, bend your elbows. Don't push your knees over your ankles. Push your pelvis back, rather to bring the torso closer to the ground instead of knees over your ankles. So if you need to, push your pelvis back with your pulley up. So keep lower your hips. Straight your arms, straight your legs to start. And bind your arms behind your back. Switch the grip, toes in, heels out, bow forward, binding arms. lower back, slide your hands behind your legs. And hands on your hips, elbows up, chin up, standing up. With your toes to your left, warrior two. Bend your left knee deeper, find the alignment. And wimble hands down, frame your left foot. Right knee bent or straight, step back to plank or tabletop. Push entire body forward, extend your neck, lower your chest and stomach on the ground. Cobra, press the floor away, squeeze your belly, lower down. Extend your arms in front of you, full body stretch. And slide your right arm back and grab your right ankle with your right arm. Squeeze your core a lot, lengthen the spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades away from your ears. If you have towel, you can always wrap the towel around. Squeeze your core a lot. And lift your left arm, lift your chest, and release up. So this is two options. Keep your right hand on the right ankle. Left hand can be in front of you or straight in front of you. If you cannot lift entire body with your hand, press the floor away with forearms. So if you can, lift your left arm in the chest, open your heart and press the floor away. Lift your left leg, inhale, and then kick your right foot to your hand, lift everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, release down, forehead, crocodile pose. Straight your right arm in front of you, grab your left ankle. Find the difference between sides. And then lift your right arm and chest. Or press the floor away with forearm. Inhale. Stay, exhale. Lift your right leg. Stay, exhale. Lift everything by kicking your foot to your head and open your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, release down. Crocodile pose, hands on your forehead, on your hands. Lift your feet to the ceiling. Bend your knees. Bring your heels closer to your glutes. And try to bring your hands to your ankles. Squeeze your shoulder blades, keep your knees on the ground. Inhale, lift your chest. Stay, exhale. And inhale, lift your chest and kick your feet to your hands to lift your knees off the ground to ball pose for 5. Higher, 3, 2, slowly release down. You're gonna repeat this one more time. So release the towel like that. Release the towel. Release your feet, relax your head, right shin on the ground. And again, bend your knees. Keep the knees on the ground. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Squeeze your shoulder blades, keep your knees on the ground. Inhale, open your chest, breathe. And exhale, and inhale, lift your chest and lift your feet, knees on the ground. Kick your feet to your hands, to your towel. Open your chest for 5. Squeeze your shoulder blades, 3, 2, and release down. Forehead on your hands, crocodile pose. Keep your hands on your forehead or by your side. Lift your feet to the ceiling and sway your feet to the ceiling side to side to feel the massage on your pelvis. And then straighten your legs and slowly sit down on your heels to child pose. Zip your legs together. This was back bend, so slowly, no rush, make the counter pose. That's the beauty of yoga, to feel you amazing because you're counter posing pose after pose. Even the pose is not ready to go to full version of it, just feel slowly whatever you can do. because you're doing the best. This is the best version of yourself. Doesn't mean because you cannot go deeply into your heels you're doing wrong. No, it's just you. Perfect you in this moment. And be proud of this, of yourself. Slowly round your back to cat. And open your chest to cow. You can cross your ankles or sway them by your side to straight your legs in front of you, to sit down, nice and tall, legs in front of you. Flex your feet, point your toes, switch your arms to the ceiling, inhale, and exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. And very slowly, both pose. Plant your feet on the ground, hands behind you or by your sides. Lift your chest higher to extend the neck first. Then maybe grab your knees. If you can manage this way, stay here. You can lift your feet if you like to. If you like more, lift your fingers to the ceiling and feet off the ground or on the ground. If you like more, hands in front of you, chest open to the ceiling. Lifting your shins higher is more challenging. Hands in front of you instead to the ceiling is more challenging. Keep breathing just for another 35 minutes. Killing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet on the ground. Plant your feet. Hands behind your back. Fingers pointing forward, upward tabletop. Push your hips high up, press your feet against the floor. Push your knees above your ankles, press the floor away, extend the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slide your hips in between your hands, lift your arms to the ceiling, Paschimottanasana, forward fold, down. Squeeze your core, point your toes, stretch your fingers in front of you, chin to your chest. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lower your back on the ground. Laying down on the back. Vertebrae by vertebrae, round your upper body, squeeze your collarbone, chin to your chest, point your toes, point your fingers, use your core. And squeeze your core, point your toes forward. Put your fingers in front of you, chin to your chest, roll up very slowly. Roll up, chin to your chest, fingers pointing forward, toes pointing forward, vertebrae by vertebrae. Start from the upper body and bring your chest closer to your thighs. And lift your arms to the ceiling like you're splashing against the shore. And forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Chin to your chest, separate your shoulder blades, squeeze your collarbone, roll down. Slowly like the waves in the ocean. Lower back, lower on your back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep continuing. Keep your fingers pointing forward, slide your fingers against the legs if you need to use your core. Stretch your arms over your head like you splash the water. And again, reach your fingers forward, chin to your chest, point your toes, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll up. If you touch your legs when you sit up, lift your arms to the ceiling, inhale. And exhale, reach your fingers forward, round your upper body, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower back, laying down. Stretch your arms over your head. And keep that inhale. And exhale. And place your hands by your sides first. Place your feet on the ground. Squeeze your core. And lift your hips off the ground. You can slide the block underneath or without the block to bridge pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades away from your ears and push your hips up. And you may squeeze the glutes out first, but when you feel like your hips high up, relax your glutes and keep your legs stronger. So you really separate the entire body, spread the body to sides. Thighs going forward and hips and chest is open. You can even press your feet against the floor so you roll back over your shoulders a little bit more and lift your chest higher. Never stop lifting your hips, but squeeze your pelvic floor instead of the glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades more away from your ears. Open your heart, feel the back muscles working for you and enjoy this because the back muscles are your core for support your spine. Stronger the back upper muscles will be, stronger your spine will be and healthy you are. Lower your hips on the ground. Feet separate to the sides, knees together. Open arms to the sides. With your eyes closed, feel the breath. Listen carefully. Right knee to your left ankle. Left knee pointing to the sky. And lower left knee to the left, very slowly. So come back, close your eyes and listen carefully. Go back to the start. Feet open wide to the side. Knees bent. And knees together, feet open wide. Lower right knee to your left ankle. Left knee pointing to the sky. Notice where is your ankle and where is your knee. Right knee to your left ankle. Place your feet on the ground. Right knee to your left ankle. Yeah, you know better. Awesome. Awesome. Don't look around. Where's your ankle? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Place your foot on the ground. Sometimes you get confused what part of the body is. And lower right knee to your left ankle. And then lower left knee to the side. Then start with the outside leg, lift your left leg. And lift your right knee. And lower left knee to your right ankle. And lower right leg. This connection. Right knee up. Lift your left leg. Lower left, right knee to your left ankle first. And then open left leg. And keep slowly the waves because this is really nice working right and left side of your brain. Keep breathing into it. Don't shift because actually this is the meditation for you. Keep the movement of the body of your knees. Slowly. First touch the knee to your ankle, then lower the outside leg. Shoulders against the floor. And scoot your hips to your left. Bring your knees higher and roll them to your left, right. As you place your right hand outside the left knee and keep your left shoulder on the ground. Supine twist. Relax here for a moment. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your belly up, and lift your knees to the center, readjust your pelvis. And scoot your hips to the right, without lowering your legs yet. If you don't want any cool towel, lift your hand, so I will know. Awesome, and then lower knees to the left, place your left hand outside the right knee, twist your head to the right, relax. And just breathe here. floor, readjust your pelvis, lift your legs to the ceiling. Let them high. And bend your knees to your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees, inhale. And exhale, long as exhaling, loud as exhaling, you will shout out. And keep the shape. Inhale one more time, inhale deeper. And squeeze and tear your body even more too. Squeeze and let it go, everything what you need to let it go. And straight your legs to each corner of the mat. Hands by your sides, palms open up, Shavasana. Final relaxation, final breathing, connecting. Take your time to adjust your body to Shavasana, no rush. It's your time to relax, to be in the present moment. You can even touch the index finger to that thumb and straight the other fingers slightly out. This is your sealing practice with Chin Mudra. So you're sealing the breath, the power, energy you built up today, tonight actually, and today maybe too, to feel the power within you. Whatever you're working on, now you're sealing the power between you and allow the universe to step in to give you whatever you deserve, and you deserve big. Wish big. Because you are beautiful, because you are strong and healthy. Leave the block maybe in the middle of the room or by your sides, and when you're gonna walk out of the room, step carefully so you not trip over the blocks. And enjoy the rest of the Shavasana, final breathing relaxation pose. As long as you want to, no rush. To take the yoga off the mat to the rest of the evening, to the rest of the week or weekend ahead. With much peace,